This car's crazy, bro. Woo! Wait. Watch this one. Look at that gap, guys. I can make it. So, I am Mr. Flip Whips. I buy, sell, customize cars for a profit. I drive nice cars, I make money from them. And this is one of my projects. This is episode 4. If you are interested in buying and selling, driving nice cars the same way I do for a profit, click the link below for a free call so we can get you started. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Hey!
Mr. Flip Whips, where are we going?
We're just on the way to get a car that's more, what's the word? Unique.
Okay.
Car that's more our style. As a whip flipper, I've got cars parked up. Some have paddle shifts. So yeah, now we have paddle shifters. You mad? Are you alright though? You listening to this exhaust though? I beg you show them the exhaust. So yeah, right now we are in my M6. This is another flip of mine, guys. This car is a bit too, it gets me excited. You know what? What's a better word than excited? Ecstatic. It makes me like, you know? Yeah, I need to just remember I'm a human being and life is temporary. I need to calm myself down because this car is crazy, bro. Anyways, we are on the way now, guys, to our beautiful Cadillac Escalade that looked like this when I purchased it. And we're gonna go to the body shop and see what it looks like now. All right, guys, welcome back to episode 4. If you made it this far, you're a legend. Wait till the end of the video to see what we're unpackaging today, my brother. All right, cool. So, we have the rest of the parts that arrived. We're gonna go take it to the Escalade. There's more?
No, I kept it inside.
Oh, you took it inside? All right. The rest of the parts are inside, guys. These are very sensitive things like sensors and cameras and stuff. That's why it's strapped up, you know? Anyways, look at this. Nice little something. All right, let's see what's been done so far to my big black car. All right, so if we come to the front of the car, guys, wow, the lights are on today. The bonnet is on, new hinges are on. Yeah, it's looking good, it's looking good, it's looking good. The reason why the bumper isn't on yet because they needed the rest of this stuff, which is now here. So we have no reason for the next episode to have this car back out on the road, fully completed. Old parts, guys. Tell her bye. Boom, bye. No, stop. All right, let's test out the lights. If you guys remember how this part of the car was, this wing was damaged. This is the new one. If you can see here, guys, that's how it looked before. This is what it looks like now, even the bonnet. Let's try and start it. Oh, I need the key. Key not found. Look at the screen, bro. The car is back to life, man. Anyways, let's get the key. Let's try and start the car, guys. Hey! We have the key now. In the car. Hey! Car is on, you know. Hey, there's nothing better than a car coming with nearly a full tank. Alhamdulillah. Wow, I'm so like speechless right now. Guys, the car works. The car started and the car is finally ready to hit the road. Jack? Huh? All right, cool. So, what do we have next to do on our list, right? So as you guys can see from the car right now, the rear end is completely finished. They needed one sensor, which is now here with the parts that I brought into the garage. So the back bumper should be fitted. The rest should be done and painted. Now the next thing to come onto is the front. What they missed is from this grille, as you guys can see on the screen, it has a camera. This camera was ordered and is now here. I brought it with me today, so that should be out of the equation. A bracket bumper, which is also here that I brought. And last but not least, a light bracket, which you guys can see on the screen here as well, which is now finally here. So they can now finally box up the car, put it in the oven, paint it, polish it, so I can go and hit the road. Jack! All right, guys, welcome to this video of this Cadillac Escalade. Bow, hey! Now, we're just double checking and making sure that the parts are correct. Because if they are not, we can send them back and get the correct ones. But like I said, the best way to do this is you take the old part and then go compare it and get the right part number, so you don't go through that headache of sending the part back, get another one, sending it back, get another one. Save yourself time, be smart. Work smart, not hard. We've come to notice that they need a few brackets for the rear, but we're getting very close to the end of the build. As you guys can see, the car right here is how I bought it, how it was. and this is the updated version of the car. We are very, very close. All the bodywork's been done, all the lights are connected, all the electrics have been fixed. They just need to literally put on the front and the rear bumper. They were waiting for these two parts, the two radars and the camera for the front. These few bits need to get put on, programmed, then the car can go into the oven, and then hopefully next episode we can get the car out and literally be driving the flip, guys. You let me know in the comment section below what I should do with it, or let me know if you want it, you know? Let me know if you want the car. All the old parts are here, guys. Now, as a garage, what they'll do is they'll take this, sell it and scrap it for metal. That's extra profit for them. Nothing to do with me. It's their profit. Running a garage has its own benefits as well. We could talk about that later. Right, so the exhaust pipes are here. I found them, right? We've got the wiring looms here as well. So everything's looking good so far. Amazing. So, if we quickly go over every single thing from episode 1 up to episode 4, let's get a quick recap. Boom. So, the car looked like this. It's been taken to the body shop. We've got the car stripped, right? We've got the parts. We went to get the parts. We brought the parts. Now, here's something that's a bit different. So, I explicitly told them I want the car fixed to high standards. Meaning, if one bracket is broken, but you can still make it work, I'll go and get the bracket. Does that make sense? Which means the build is going to take a little bit longer than usual, because otherwise, if I gave them that freedom, they would have probably just fixed a couple things themselves, put it back together, glue, silicone, all that yada stuff that I don't really rate. So that's why it's taking a bit. But anyways, let's get back into it. So as you guys remember, the back of this car looked like this, and now finally it looks like this. So, as you guys can see here, right now, they're taking the old loom, the sensors from the old bumper. This is actually the old bumper that was in the accident, and they're putting it in the new bumper that we got, so they can finally put things together at the front and put the bumper back on, so the car can go to registration, and so that I can be driving this in DXB, blood. So, one thing is, you know, why I'm here is so that I can check alignment of things as well. We spoke about the brackets. The most important thing for me is why I want brackets to be new again. Why new brackets, not old ones, is so that we can get the alignment back to factory standard. That's very important for me, which is why I'm here anyways, and I'm checking on the car regularly to make sure before they actually box anything up, that everything is aligned properly. And as you can see here, this seems okay, it seems quite good. Remember, this wing and bonnet's been changed. So if you look at the alignment here again, if we come to check it here by the door, looks nice and looks decent. And if we actually open the door, amazing, because remember in the last video, guys, when the wing was damaged and I opened the door, this happened. If you get into an accident at the front of the car, when you open the door, be a bit careful opening it. This wasn't like that, by the way. It got damaged when they actually opened the door. As you can see the force, and now the wing is damaged. So we've come a long way, long shot. We're not there yet, but next episode, I'll be here, car will be complete. I can take the car out, get it clean, get it registered. We can actually officially drive it and put it on rent or sell it for that little bit of profit to be made within the car itself. The lights are on, headlights are on. Remember, guys, the headlights, we were actually quite scared of that, because in certain cars they would need to be coded because the modules in the light itself. Thankfully, we didn't need to do that here. It's all working and functioning as it should be. I've tested it already. We're nearly there. I'm excited. As you can see, it's just taking everything from this bumper, putting in the new bumper, getting that fitted. Rear bumper, everything they have is now complete. Brackets, it's looking good. So hopefully next episode we can see the car out on the road and I can show you guys the end result. I am excited, man. I am so excited. There is nothing better than seeing a car's transformation. It is, to me, amazing. Hence why I do it, but it's even more amazing because I make money from it. One thing I want to test is the AC, because if the AC works, that means that there is gas. Put your hand in, my buggy.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so it's looking good, it's looking good. Mechanically, the car is functioning as it should be. It starts, just a few lights, which is expected. It's to be expected, guys. It's ready to drive. Like you can see, I can put it in reverse. There's just no space. I can put it on drive. My advice would be to just run it for a bit, check it, make sure it's not leaking any water, it's not leaking from the radiator, it's not leaking any oil, because it's a good time to check everything now. That way, if you do need any parts or anything like that, you can order it, they can just get it fitted or changed before the car is actually out. But we are getting close. We're getting very close. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode 4. If you're someone that wants to buy and sell and make profit from cars, click the link below for a free call so we can get you booked in. If you want to check out more builds and more cars, click my channel. Check check out my other videos, and you can follow my social media that's up on the screen right now. Show some support. That would be much appreciated. And see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, guys. You ready? We're gonna escalate in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Car is complete. Psych, that was not ours, but it's the exact same.